A friend of mine was in the studio with us, and after he saw us like writing together, he's like, "Oh wow, that's cool. You guys like really like ping pong." It's a nice way to think of it, you know? It's just kind of like effortlessly hitting it back and forth until something cool happens, you know? There's no winner in this ping pong game.
Sinking down to the bottom. All in the same boat where only God knows.
Everything's been so production-based, you know, instead of starting with some lyrics and some chords, you start with a beat or a sound. We play a bit with like a track back there and some programming, and at first they'll be like, you put the band on top of it and it will be like too much. We try to have the most organic stuff represented and trigger stuff off samplers and have the most happening in real time as we can, you know?
All exploding, the final moment is life and death. We won't rise to it, dust and bones. The clock keeps turning, the world keeps spinning. It's life and death. We won't rise to it, dust and bones.
Like we started to write a song that just felt natural, and then we were like, let's just write like the biggest, almost cheesiest thing we possibly can, and then we reined it in. Because it was just, because we both had never done something that like, was fearless in its like projection and like power.
Watch you bleed in the limelight. You took your bow, you took my life. But I didn't mind, after all you were mine. And I helped you to it, I helped you to it. Someone to take away all of my hate, but you couldn't do it. Save me from the ruin. When I was young and wicked, I came.
It's been fun to like not be precious and like take the handcuffs off yourself, because you're in the studio, you know, at my house. In the past, I think we were always spending money on studio time or whatever, you know, you feel like you're on the clock and you gotta make sure it's just right. In this case, we're just like, whatever, let's see what we got, you know? And if it sucks, you can always just hit delete, empty trash.
So many influences came together to create something that like felt very new, but also current, because we're both fans of like all the guilty pleasures on the radio right now, as well as like what NPR KCRW is playing.
Those Miley Cyrus songs are so good. I feel like the We Can't Stop, the first single, was like, that Mike Will track is so good.
I do lean more towards, I guess, the indie stuff, but I love all the obvious stuff that everyone loves, like the Katy Perry singles and the Rihanna singles that are irresistible. I don't, you know, I can't not listen to that.
All I had, you took away. I always cave over and over. I'll always take you back.
In this project, I think we both have just turned our complete focus to the songwriting and just given it up to God, or whatever you want to say, you know, just giving it up to the fates and gone, wherever it goes, let's just write better songs, and then let's write another one. And it's been gentle and deliberate, and we'll just keep doing it as long as they let us.